Look, a mace. Ain't nobody hold me down. It's Jake from Jake's Bounty. That's right. And it's May the 12th, 2021. And let's do it one more time. Come on, let's go to the studio. Come on, Mace. You're the one that made it all happen. Without him, you suck. All right, thank you very much for tuning to Jake's Bounty. I shouldn't be so hard on Mace. Anyway, want to go ahead and thank the music out today was provided by Puff Daddy, the Mace, and the family. I don't think it's going to get copyrighted because, hey, they sampled everybody else on that song as well, so you have to get them first. Anyhow, let's go ahead and thank the sponsors today. We've got the Pink Panther Strikes Again. That's right, over here at Ray's Video. It's just $1, 7-day round, part of the Pink Panther series. You can get all 5 of them for 2-week rental and $4. Good stuff, huh? All right, also, we have these nice t-shirts from Joseph S. Stein right here, Cheech and Chong. All right, and it's only $5.99, so go to Joseph S. Stein right now and type in the words t-shirts, okay? All right, well, let's go ahead right now and get to my bounty and show you that it's outside. All right, ain't nobody gonna hold me down. Uh-oh, I got to keep on moving. Jizz everywhere, come in your mouth, jizz. Oh, down here it comes, right here. Here are my cans. Mucho Mango, there's a Gatorade with some seeds in it. Roxanne, Rockstar, Punch, Powerade, and my favorite, Squirt. All right, let's go back to the studio. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne. All right, well, now we're back in the studio. I did find a dime, but I don't have it on me. So I'm not going to show it to you, but I did find one. Don't think I'm a liar, all right? Also want to show you that I found my key. That's right. I've been looking for this guy for the last week, and I put it somewhere stupid. I put it on the shelf of the fence, and I never looked there, and then I actually did look there the other day, and I was like, holy shit, there's my key. For last week, I saw somebody took it. Well, now I have to apologize for that, all right? Well, let's go ahead and get to the news. One hospitalized after stabbing in Madera County. This happened in Oakhurst, between Road 426 and Road 427. I guess that'd be Road 426.5. But no, a stabbing happened there at 3:30 a.m. A woman, her condition is not being released, and they are still looking for the suspect. Okay, if you need information, please let the PD know, Madera PD. And here we go with some more news. Fresno High is about to unveil a new mascot. As you know, they're called the Warriors, but their mascot looks like an Indian. Well, now it has been just changed to a simple W on the front of their uniforms, and I believe their mascot will just be simply a warrior and not look anything like an Indian. So even though that there were 600 signatures for this to be approved, I guess there's somebody who's saying, this is not cool, this is something against the Brown Act. No, it's not anything to do with poo, but that would be cool, right? The Brown Act. Anyhow, we'll see if that actually is unveiled and that is their new mascot. We'll tell you in the next days as it develops. Crash involves, let's see, in Fresno, these 6,000 people without power. Let's see, a man, rammed a motorcycle. And the motorcycle had his ex-girlfriend on it, apparently. And the motorcycle ended up hitting the power pole, which caused the 6,000 people to have no power. Jeremy Crisp, that's right. Not too crisp in the head, though, I guess. He ended up hitting the back of a motorcycle that carried his ex-girlfriend. And then after that, he kidnapped his ex-girlfriend, took her into his Chevy Tahoe. Shortly after that, though, he got into his own accident, into a pole as well. This happened near Hughes and Whitesbridge, and Chris was detained after that site. And little is known about the woman and man. It says they are in serious injuries at the hospital. We'll keep you up to date with more information as it develops. Here's a bit of bad news. Tawny Kitaen, video vixen from the song Here I Go Again. Here I go again on my own. She does the splits and there's the car wheels on top of the Jaguar. Whoo, man, she made me get hard even at 6. But even though she just was known for as a video vixen, she was also in the movie Bachelor Party. She was opposite of Tom Hanks. Also, she was in the front cover of Rat's first album titled Out of the Cellar. She was also on Suddenly Rehab, as well as The Surreal Life. I think, I don't know which season, but I believe she was on The Surreal Life, another celebrity reality TV show. In the recent years, she has had a substance abuse problem, DUI, back in 2011. And just recently, her father passed away from skin cancer in April. And so that seemed to take a bad toll on her. There is no cause of death as of yet, but we will bring you news on that. That's right, Tawny Kitaen dies at 59. Okay, well, let's get to the what the fuck story. But before we do that, I want to go ahead and promote the Pink Panther once again. The Pink Panther, ladies and gentlemen, strikes again. Just when you thought he was no longer a detective, he comes back. That's right, after a, I think it was like a 12-year hiatus, not doing any Pink Panther movies. Suddenly, James Bond is popular, a man named Flynn, a whole bunch of, secret agent movies are popular again. And so they go with the Pink Panther to spoof it all over again. And here it is, the Pink Panther strikes again. Peter Sellers in a Blake Edwards movie. All right, you get it for 5 days. It's a $1 rental, 7-day rental. Why did I say 5 days? I don't know. But maybe because I was thinking of the 5 you can get of the series of Pink Panther for $4, 2-week rental. All right, here at Ray's Video. Well, let's get to the what the fuck story here at Wednesday's What the Fuck Story. And I'm going to tell you that this is unbelievably true. And that most of my stories from now on will be true because I'm just not good at doing this whole lying bit and saying, oh, can you guess if it's true or false? Because I usually fuck it up. And you can already tell it's going to be true. So here we go. This says the story of a man who kills a woman because she did not go to prom with him. Christopher Plaskin, back in 2014, he was a 19-year-old. He asked Marin Sanchez to go to the prom with him. And when she refused, he killed her the morning of the prom. He was sentenced to 25 years, but is eligible for parole in 13 years. How is that possible? Well, because he's a juvenile, even though he's 19. He attacked her on the morning of their junior prom, stabbing her in the neck and torso. He confessed to the principal and police. But even so, Plaskin's defense attorney considered an insanity plea because he was depressed, lonely. He was a teenager. Of course he's going to feel like that and shit. All right. They also said that there were warning signs before any of this happened. The school ended up having Marin Sanchez come to the guidance counselor 5 months before this killing happened and was like, hey, this guy's, he's giving me the creeps. What do I do? And nothing was done, okay? So the parents are going to sue Plaskin, the parents, as well as the school, and get this only for $15,000. I'm assuming they're going to get it. All right. There's also some other documentaries or some other pieces on YouTube and other media platforms where you can hear more about this case. It's a sad, sad case, and so now I know prom is coming up, or many people have already had prom, and now that we are back in the orange tier, I'm assuming we're going to have some proms, maybe not all proms, and the rules and restrictions will be different. But if somebody asks you and you don't like them, it's okay to say no, all right? And then it's also okay to go and try to get some help with this person is giving you the creeps, all right? Just because somebody said no to you doesn't give you the right to go out and kill that person, all right? I mean, if that happened to me, I'd be in prison right now for killing, like, I don't know, 10 girls, all right? And that's not to mention all the girls that ghosted me and went out with me one time, and then I'd be like, oh, okay, so we're gonna go on another date. Yeah, sure, Jake. And then I call them, and then they never fucking pick up and shit. So, just don't do it. It's not worth it, and you don't have to say yes to anybody. Apparently, go to the prom is not that great of a thing. I didn't go, and hey, look at me, I'm still alive. That's horrible, that's horrible. All right, but I want to go ahead and say thank you right now to everybody who watched the show. And I also want to go ahead and tell you about tomorrow's show. It's going to be Throwback Thursdays. We're going to be having the news, my bounty, so much more. And I'll give something from my play that I'm workshopping. I know I haven't done it in a while, but I am getting a little scene together for you guys, okay? Tomorrow, I'll be doing that, along with so much more. I want you guys to be good to yourselves and be good to each other. And now for some music you have heard of, unless you've been hiding under a rock. This is Puff Daddy, now known as Love. Some stupid piece of shit name that he called himself now, Love. Remember when he called him P. Diddy? You can call me P, you can call me Diddy, you can call me P. Diddy. And I was like, oh, so I can call you piece of shitty. But now here he is with Mace and the whole other family with, what was this, Can't Nobody Hold Me Down, whatever, here we go. All right, see you guys tomorrow, and you guys have a good rest of the day. Did I ever do that? Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2021. You can follow him on his Facebook, his channel, his website. Ring that bell, leave a like, comment, and please subscribe. Buddy, hold me down.